Hi, this is William Brevard with No Limit Games. I'm bringing another video for Battle of Souls, the trading card game. This video is going to be going over Tabletopia. Tabletopia.com/game/battle-of-souls. This right here is a little sandbox. It allows you to go ahead and play the game in a digital format before you even get the cards and actually try it out this way. So you can play against yourself, you can play with other people online. It's a good way to kind of try the game out, which we have a link for this on our Indiegogo page, as well as on Facebook, Twitter, and so forth. So when you get to this site, you're going to go into this part here, and you're going to choose Hot Seat. Now I already got this loaded up because it takes a little while to load up. So once it loads up, you're going to be on this page right here. Now, basic controls is if you hold down the left mouse button, you can pan across the room. You can zoom in by using the middle scroll on the mouse, or you can right click and go back and forth to kind of rotate around the board. Okay, so when you start the game, each player will shuffle their deck by right click on the deck and then choose shuffle. Now, because I'm playing against myself, this is going to be a little bit oddball. But first, I'm going to go ahead and draw 5 cards on my hand. And just because I have to, I'm going to in turn go to the other person and draw 5 cards in their hand. So that way, both players now have 5 cards. Now, you don't see the backs of the cards, but if you look up here where the little number is, it actually tells you how many cards are in hand. So, as a basic rule goes in our game, of course, with the mulligan rule in effect, if you only have one warrior in your hand on your first draw, then you can go ahead and put those cards back into your deck, reshuffle, and draw 5 more. And this time we're pretty good. Let me go and check the other hand. Oh yeah, he's good. Okay, so when you start off, you want to go ahead and roll your dice. Now you can go ahead and just right click on it and choose roll, or you can just put your mouse over it so it highlights and press the R. When you do it, it rolls. I got a 5. We're going to roll for the other one. He got a 4. Okay, so I'm going to go first. So on my draw, I can go ahead and draw my card. Now when you're playing cards in here, if you want to see what the card is or what the effect is, put your mouse over the card and press the letter Z, and it'll actually bring it up. Or you can hit the space bar and it'll stay up for you. So this way you can see what the effect is on the card, what the attack and rest is, and so forth. Okay, so in this case, let me see what this one is. Bushido Keg and Falls, and some right there. Sweet. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this, and we want to draw, or you want to play a card, just click the card you want, drag it down to the playmat. And it doesn't really snap into place, so I mean it's not like a perfect system, but it's easy to use once you get the hang of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop a warrior in play too. And I want to save this for later, so if I press the F or just go to flip, it'll flip the card. Now don't worry, your opponent does not see what the card is, so you flip it down face down. Now the only thing is that you can't see the other side of the card, so you kind of have to try to remember what the cards are. Okay, so once you're done, you click on end turn, and then they'll shift over to your opponent's turn. So they're gonna do the same thing. Now, there's not really, like I said, this is really a sandbox thing, so there's no like right click and then choose attack or any kind of automation like that. So best way I can say to do it is, let me see, this guy is what, 15, and this one is 12. Cool. Okay, so there is a chat feature on here. Now, of course, since I'm playing against myself, I'm not going to be able to chat against myself. But there's a little section on the right on the side that actually has a area for you to chat, and you can type in there, and that way each person can talk to each other. But in other words, if you can't chat, you can just simply do like this, saying, hey, you know what, I'm attacking your guy right there. the other person should basically know what they're doing. So his guy dies. It was 1200. Your guy was 1500. So therefore, looking at the life counters, he lost 300. So click on this, put the number down. Actually, no, sorry. Now, if you double click on here, you can actually go ahead and be able to manipulate that the score. In this case, just like our rule goes, you lose, one person loses life, the other person gains it. So now we have our score, 7700 to 8300. All right, so I'm gonna kind of skip ahead a little bit. Oh, actually, never mind. Now, because he has the kill counter, you can do it here. First, you're going to rotate him 90 degrees because he's in rest position. And then you're going to take one of your dice, put on him. You got his kill counter, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for a minute and kind of set the board up so we have a little bit more in play. Okay, so got a few more things on the board right here. Got a couple of fighters with some kill counters on it. Got this one with 2 counters, 2 other fighters in play. The battlefield card has been replaced. Got some more cards face down. So once you get your kill counters, as you know, when you have your 3 counters, you can go ahead and put an elite warrior in play. So when you do this, take the counter off. Take your warrior, put it in the grave, bring out your elite warrior in this place. And now you have your new elite warrior. And that way you can do your attack. Okay. Playing the game is pretty simple. I mean, it's not automated. Once you get the hang of the mechanics of it, of moving around, it's not too difficult. The only thing I haven't figured out really yet is how to search your library for a specific card without having to draw the entire library to your hand. So, I mean, if I can figure that out, that'd be great. But haven't figured that out yet on how to do that on here. But like I said, it's not really like a perfect system, but it's a system that works enough for you to play the game. So, hope this video helps out, and I hope you guys do try it out. The link will be in the Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram and other little feeds, and also the update link that I put on the campaign website for this video. So try it out. It's free, doesn't cost you a thing. So go and try it out, and if you like it, go to our Indiegogo campaign, back us on it. If you get any of the rewards that includes the samurai deck, I will ship that deck out to you immediately. All right, thanks a lot.